Welcome to the Big Top! You should know that the history of circus did not just begin with Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey. The traveling circus of trained animals, acrobats, and clowns originated during the ancient Roman times. Circus Maximus was the first circus in Rome. It was an oval or circular showground where one could watch chariot races, staged battles, and equestrian shows. Exotic animals were popular forms of entertainment. Spectators cheered and embraced this exhilarating circus performance. Tiered seating ran parallel with sides to the course, which created a crescent at both ends. People of rank were seated at lower levels, while separate state boxes were offered to the host of the games and their friends. After the fall of the Roman Empire, wandering showmen started to travel about the continent as their animal trainers and performers peddled their talents between towns at local festivals. Circus history and tradition was kept alive for the modern world to enjoy by gypsies, who traveled about Europe during the 14th century and the 15th century, bringing circus-skilled and trained animals along. A Briton named Philip Ashley established one of the first permanent and traveling circuses that illuminated Britain and Europe throughout the late 18th century. England embraced a circus performance in London, where the first exhibitions believed to have taken place in 1768. Ashley is also known for contributing horse tricks and riding to the circus scene. You could visit the London Hippodrome, which showcased a combination of arenas with circuses, menagerie, and variety theaters. Sometimes wild animals such as lions and elephants decorated the ring. The Englishman John Bill Ricketts brought the first modern circus to the United States. He began his theatrical career with the Hughes Royal Circus in London in 1780 and came over from England in 1792 to establish his first circus in Philadelphia. George Washington attended the performance there later that season. In 1825, we saw the first use of a large canvas tent for circus performances. In the Americas during the first 2 decades of the 19th century, the circus of Pippin and Burchard toured from Montreal to Havana, building circus theaters in many of the cities they visited. In 1919, the Russian circus took a turn for excellence when the State University devoted a circus arts program and established performers to receive training in special gymnastic programs to utilize their circus arenas. The American circus was revolutionized by P.T. Barnum and William Cameron Coop, who launched P.T. Barnum's Museum and Menagerie Circus, a traveling combination of animals and human oddities. An exhibition of humans as freak shows or sideshows was thus an American invention. The Shrine Circus is a circus founded in the United States in 1906. It travels to roughly 120 cities per year in the United States, and separate units travel about 40 cities in Canada. The first Shrine Circus was held in Detroit, Michigan, for the Muslim Shrine Center. This is a state historical marker at the former site which proclaims its contribution to circus history. The circus was originally a one-ring affair, but by 1925 it had grown to 3 rings. The earliest record circus performers in the Zerbini family tree hailed from Italy in 1763. Few details are known about these early days, but research continues. Around the year 1900, Arturo Zerbini moved his family from Italy to North Africa. For the next 50 years, the Zerbini family circus traveled extensively through Algeria, Tunisia, Morocco, and Turkey. 1961 brought new and exciting events. Charles and Jean moved their family to the United States to join the Mills Brothers Circus. The journey aboard the freighter took 11 days. In 1962, Jean created a new act, called himself Tarzan for the first time. He became the first trainer in America to enter the ring with no whip, chair, or gun. This charismatic young man learned to control lions and tigers with voice commands and body movements only. Today, the Shriners Circus hosts Tarzan and his extraordinary new acts, adding comedy to catch the attention of the public and the circus community. Performing in this totally new style show, Tarzan's crew have become stars. For the Tarzan Zerbini and his family, the circus has been and still is in his heart. Tarzan, Patricia, and Sylvia, his two oldest daughters, have rebuilt the circus, and the legend continues.